You are now tuned in to the Silly Girls Podcast, Mukbang Edition. I'm your girl, Kiki.
I'm your girl, Chancellor.
And on this podcast session,
we eat like a motherfucker. You feel me? What's good, City Squad? It's your girl, the Silly Girls Podcast, coming to you again with another mukbang. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we need for you to do is look at the description box below. We have all of our links to social media as well as our actual podcast to go and listen. Please go and subscribe to our actual podcast and listen at these episodes, because baby, they come and when they come fire. They pow, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, we also do the mukbangs, and, you know, because some people don't even know what mukbangs are. Mukbangs got millions of views on YouTube. And what they do is they just eat and they just talk. It don't be no, you know what I'm saying? No, there don't be no topic sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They just get on here and we just have fun. So, again, y'all our family. We our favorite cousin. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And we just go, you know what I'm saying, jump right into it. So today, we actually went to a barbecue place that I love. You know what I'm saying? The hood classic. You know what I'm saying? Rick's Barbecue. And I got what she got. What you
I got the hot link.
She got the hot link. And I got the chopped beef, the jumbo chopped beef. Ooh. And you know what I'm saying? I got some hot Fritos. And you know what I'm saying? My Arizona, you know what I'm saying, tea or whatever.
I got Doritos and I got
she got the KoolAid.
Oh my god.
I ain't had KoolAid in forever.
I can't wait to fuck it up. I ain't never. Can I try one of them fun hot Cheetos?
You never had them?
You don't eat Fritos. So let me see if I find a new favorite.
This is fave.
And then some mukbangs, I'm probably saying it wrong. People be eating, but you hear people in the comments be like, stop talking, I want to watch you eat. So I had this one girl I follow and she liked to talk and eat. And she said, but I read in the comments that y'all just want me to just eat more and not talk. She was like, I'm going to do that today. She was like, but you can go to my ASMR channel. And that's why I'm just eating and not talking at all. But we going to talk because we talk like a motherfucker. And we hungry today. So our convo is going to be random as hell. But like Charles said, like, comment, subscribe. The arrow, share it to a friend. And then tell us what you eating today. Or give us some ideas on what y'all want to see us eat on this channel, because we like to eat, but we mindful of what we eat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because let me say this, like, all of the mukbangs that we do, more than likely, the whole day we ain't ate nothing, because we be doing other type of content and we always wait. So when y'all see us on these mukbangs, we hungry than a motherfucker. We eat like a motherfucker, but we ain't ate.
We so hungry.
To the right now for y'all, it is 2:27. We ain't ate nothing all day.
All day. Them good.
Girl.
And they got a little kick too. I've never seen those.
My face.
I should got me some.
Girl.
Next time you go, grab me a bag. I'm gonna have to try them. And I don't like Fritos. My mom used to love Fritos. But once you would buy them, I'll get a handful and suck the salt off of them. But anyway, so what y'all eating on today? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, saints and ain'ts. We recorded today on a Sunday, but y'all might get it another day, but goddamn it, you got it.
This is our first time trying Rick's
barbecue. Let me just bite it. This is what it looks like. You gotta love a hood barbecue sandwich when the sauce, the bread done sopped up all the juices. Look at that.
And then the real bread.
And then the real bread, the white bread, ain't the booty end either. Ooh, let's see what it tastes. Let's see what it's here for. Ooh, it's a little moist. Gotta sniff it for
Let me also say this. We went to Sonic the other day. Sonic, the lady was rude. You know what I'm saying?
As hell.
But then we went to the hood spot records, and this lady, she was so professional. Her customer service was on point. Even the other lady
the one that was taking the order and the girl who gave us our order, like, it was just it was so on point.
Because everybody always giving black businesses a bad name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to praise them, you know what I'm saying, when they doing amazing.
And they did a great job. And she was patient.
They was patient. They was on point. Like, if something had messed up and they got it together, like, so, you know, praise these black businesses.
And it was a misunderstanding on my part because I wanted a lean sandwich, but I said it wrong. But I ended up ordering the sandwich first that had the links and the chopped beef, but I really just want a link sandwich. And I was like, but it's okay because I don't want to inconvenience you. She was like, no, you're going to get what you want. And she was just so nice. She wasn't rushing us because the line was long. You know how some businesses rush you because the line long? It was just a really good experience. I'm definitely going back because I want to try the chopped beef.
So listen, y'all. Right before we started recording this, Kiki was like, I need you to get it together and get on point. Because y'all, I'm probably rolling off of 4 hours of sleep again for the second day in a row. And just been tired as hell. And when I haven't ate, you know what I'm saying, I get like, but it's like, you know, when that camera hit, it's like, come on, it's time to turn on, you know what I'm saying, for the people.
I don't like it. Because when you're trying to talk to her, when you act like that, when she be like this, on a decline, I said, bite your sandwich. She like, no, I'm going to bite it when I start. I said, no, bite it now. Put something on your stomach because right now you just like moving like this.
It's like the hungry, the Huawei Snickers commercial.
Yeah, like.
It's like, get her the damn Snickers. Get her the damn Snickers.
Because it ain't like you got an attitude, but it's like you just like.
Irritated because my stomach is like,
or something. You know, when people in a space and they irritated, it made me want to be like, well, let me leave. But I know it ain't got nothing to do with me. It's just that she's sleepy and she hungry. So I get it because I'm like that too. And again, she been going, baking her cake, then waking up to attend to support our line sister, Granny passing away, to come in to do other content for y'all. So it's a lot.
So today, y'all, we actually interviewed Aries Spears.
It was so amazing, so dope. It was like, I don't know what I was expecting, but he was like so cool. And it was great because he was sleeping the motherfucker too, because he had just had
3 shows
prior the night before, and he was like, let's go on and knock it out, and he wanted to really support us. So that was good. And then she was really sleepy too, and I was sleepy, but I had got more sleep than her. But I was still just hungry and kind of like, okay, I'm a morning person, but it's like I took me some ZQL last night so I could sleep good, because sometimes it takes me a minute to go to sleep and it kind of wasn't wore off, so I had to just wake up. But needless to say, it was a dope ass interview. It was great. We had a good time. We shout out to Aries Spears for even taking the time to kick it with the Silly Girls podcast, and even the people that were his fans that are now probably fans of ours because they follow us. And if you're watching this, thank you for supporting us too.
Yes. So when we upload this, because it's going to be uploaded weeks later.
Yeah.
But however, we go to our Instagram and actually see the full interview. We're also going to put it on YouTube as well. But if you see, like, because he's on the East Coast or East Coast time, and so we had to do the interview like in the morning. And if y'all done heard me on this podcast before say, I'm not a morning person at all. I'm a night owl. I be up like till almost 3, 4 in the morning, but in the morning time, I'm not a morning person. So I had to get up and hurry up, you know what I'm saying, to get my stuff together. And this face was not put together. I look real tired. You know what I'm saying?
You don't look tired.
No, I'm glad I don't look tired. But anyway, so we had to hurry up and get it together in the morning time for him. But I'm so grateful because we were supposed to do it the day prior, but it was some prior, you know what I'm saying, engagement, like schedule conflicts. But he was still a man of his word that came the next day on point. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he was tired. Like you said, 3 shows. We was tired, but when we got there, the energy was right. My girl was on point. Because y'all know she usually, you know what I'm saying, sometimes be a little, you know what I'm saying, a little quiet and shy. She was in her element. What, girl? She's drinking a KoolAid for the first time.
Trust love.
Say, man. Say, man.
Get your Stroud out.
Say, man.
Get your Stroud out. And remind you, this ain't one of my favorite flavors, but don't find Donna in there either. Do not find your mama.
Listen. Hold on. The person behind us in line, they only ordered KoolAid.
That's what
I should have knew. I should have knew. Listen, because I had just told her, I was like, hey, you know, I had already got my chips and my, you know, drink. You know, I said I ain't getting a KoolAid. However, because I haven't had KoolAid, I ain't in years. I don't even make KoolAid. But I should have known when the man behind us only ordered KoolAid, I should have known to get the KoolAid. That KoolAid is good as hell.
It's busting like the kids.
Like my nephew always say, it's busting, ain't he? It's busting. Dang.
It's so good.
I gotta go. I'm going back to give me some KoolAid.
Okay,
who that good?
Speaking about the hood, remember I mentioned the hood and etiquette and how nice they were in the hood, black-owned businesses. There's been a lot of talk on social media about black women going to places. I mean, there's one, like a few weeks ago, a video went viral of someone saying, like, look at all these black girls in this airport with bonnets on. And they were like, I done lost count. So Monique confirmed that she also seen a whole bunch of black women in the airport with pajamas on, slippers on, bonnets on, scarves on. And her thing was, she was like, when you step out the house, you represent you represent your family, you represent all that is you, us. You know what I'm saying? We represent ourselves. She was just basically saying, take the time to take care of you, to make yourself look presentable. Yeah, you may be running late for your flight, but that's why you have to plan accordingly. It don't take long to snatch that bonnet off and just brush your hair down and then fix it once you get off the plane at your hotel or wherever you're going. And I agree. I'm a firm, I don't have any kids, but I have nieces. And I'm always, and my nephews, but I'm always telling my nieces, you ain't finna go nowhere with me with that bonnet on your head. Go in there and take that off and do something to yourself. Because even my one niece said, ooh, Aunt Kiki, when I went to the store, I had this bonnet on. She like, Aunt Kiki gonna be mad at me. Yes, a bonnet is made to sleep in. It's not like an African turban like our African queens be wearing. It's not that, ladies. Stop wearing that shit out in public. It don't take long. As long as it takes you to grab your keys, to unlock that door, to go out the door, to get in your car, to sit down, to put your key in, to put your seatbelt on, you can either snatch that thing off. Because clearly you got a hairstyle on your head that you're trying to protect, so I'm pretty sure your hair is done. You ain't just wearing no bonnet if your hair not done. So I totally agree. Please look presentable. You ain't gotta be glammed up and just step outside looking like something versus somebody looking at you like, damn, did she just roll out of bed? And it be like in the malls. It ain't like you running to the corner store or your baby throwing up and sick in your mind. You can't think you gotta go get something for a fever. No, you literally walking around this mug shopping. No. That's my take on it. What's your take?
So from oh Lord, thank you for this food. I ain't thank you, Lord have mercy. But however, so Monique is also saying to tap the sisters and tell them to, you know what I'm saying, to make sure they come out the house. Now, I was agreeing with everything that she said, but I'm not tapping another grown woman and tell her, because Monique, you gonna start a lot of fights. These, you know what I'm saying, these women, this generation is disrespectful. Very disrespectful. So I will say this, what she's saying, her message should apply to the people in the household. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, my mama would kill me if I walked out the house in some pajamas. Like, Donna Kerr didn't play that. You know what I'm saying? Also, like, my grandma, my aunt, everybody, they did not play that. You know what I'm saying? Coming out the house the same way that I can throw on some pajamas, I can throw on some sweats. Or some tight, or some, you know what I'm saying? It's so easy. A lot of times, to be honest, like real talk, if we being real, truly honest, that shit is laziness. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it shows class. It's classless. You know what I'm saying? It shows like all of that. Because at the end of the day, like, anytime that you see, you know what I'm saying, somebody with a bonnet and some pajamas on, like, you already know that more than likely you say something to her, them the bitches is go fight. You say one thing to her, cause she's like, white. First thing she's gonna say, why you worried about me? Yeah, more than likely her mindset, she's probably a ghetto type of chick. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't give a fuck about nothing. Like she more like a project chick. That's what type of, you know what I'm saying? You don't see, you know what I'm saying, nobody of stature or you know what I'm saying, a class in no type of bonnet or, you know what I'm saying, pajamas or something like that out. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I agree, you know what I'm saying, to put on something, because if, you know what I'm saying, more than like when I'm running to Walmart or something, you know what I'm saying, I have on like a hoodie or something, boy, I throw on a cap over my head, you know what I'm saying, every time I ever throw that cap on, you know what I'm saying, or basically if they have some type of hats, you know what I'm saying, where you can put on where it doesn't look like, you know what I'm saying, like, so even I have like the little, well, it basically is different type of hats, you know what I'm saying, where I'm like, damn, I don't feel like coming here, I just need to hair up and run to the store to get like some eggs or something. Is it called a dad hat? Them kind of, is that the hat you're talking about? I don't know what it's called. Okay. But you know what I'm saying? Something like basically just to throw something on where it's like, you're going to the store quick. You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm going to the store, I'm not worried about no lashes. I ain't worried about no makeup. I ain't worried, you know what I'm saying? No, I don't put these no lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? They are presentable now. They, you know what I'm saying? More than like they some sweats. You know what I'm saying? I throw on them fast hair or some lounge, you know what I'm saying, stuff, but it's presentable to go to the store. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going to a mall or something like that, that's the type of attire that you're not working. Now I'm actually going to, you know what I'm saying, to shop and do all that stuff. If you got time to do all that, Your lazy ass
could have fixed yourself up.
Could have fixed yourself up.
They gonna start putting this. I think I may have saw somebody put a sign and say you can't wear no bonnet up in here, and they gonna did it. Why somebody gonna holler racism? No, because a bonnet is not made to be worn out like that. So they need to start doing it because it's sad that people have to tell you how to dress and how to look presentable for their establishment. You just want, to me, it just seems like you just want to look like that for yourself. And if I don't feel like throwing on nothing, I'm just not gonna go nowhere because it's like, no. Now don't get me wrong. When I'm out walking my dog and she going to pee, I might stand on my stirrups and I got my bonnet on. But even,
that's different. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just right outside. But even then, one time I got in the car and I rode to Jack in the Box and I had the bonnet on. I snatched the bonnet off my head because I was going through a drive-thru and somebody was gonna see me. Like I just felt uncomfortable. I'm like, I can't be out here telling my niece and them not to do it, and then I'm doing it. Even if it's just me going to Jack in the Box, or even if I'm outside, I'll be taking it out because I remember like you gotta practice what you preach, and it's just like no.
I'm looking at you like that because the other day I was at Jack in the Box with my bonnet on and I took it off when I drove up to the man to give him my money.
Yeah.
And put it right back on.
Well, you got
know what I'm saying? It's cool. If you about to go through a drive-thru, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You just in your car. You know, if you're in your car just going through a drive-thru, you know what I'm saying? But if you actually get out of your fucking car, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? How she was saying about tap the other, that comes from the household. If you haven't trained, you know what I'm saying, that child, you know what I'm saying, when they was kids, if they see you like that, as a parent, as soon as they get older, it's go, you know what I'm saying, trickle on down. So again, like I said, that's home training.
Yeah, and then it's crazy because I just went to Starbucks this morning, and it was a black girl in there too, and she had a bonnet on. And I just looked at her, but then I also looked at her like what she was holding in her hand, and she had a sorority thing that had a sorority lanyard in her hand. And I was like, now I don't know about y'all. It wasn't ours. I'm gonna tell you, it wasn't our sorority, but I was like, now we know we was trained. Don't you step out disrespecting Delta Sigma Theta looking any kind of way. And if you're gonna be acting a fool, don't be having your paraphernalia like and plus we wouldn't, even if we didn't represent such a prestigious sorority, even if we had our letters on, we still now as grown women, if we won't do certain things. We may slip up and say something like, oh shit, I got my shirt on. But you know, like, for the most part, we gonna respect Delta as if it's our mama or if it's our kid or something. Like, we represent the sorority. When I saw it in her hand, I was like, are you in line? She was like, I already ordered. I said, thank you. But in my mind, I was like, girl.
Yeah, embarrassing. But you know what? I was just telling Kiki, when we came from getting that, I was like, we stayed me and my mom and them, we stayed in the projects, right? My mom would always help me take out the trash. And I was in high school. And every time I came outside, I would always see like my friends or whatever. And, you know, baby, I was like, I'd go in and take a shower and put on some clothes and then take out the trash. And my mom used to always get mad at me for, you know what I'm saying, take so long to take out the trash. But I'm like, Mama, when I step out of this house, my friends gonna see me. That's all I was saying in my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't finna see me looking, you know what I'm saying, like bad, like these niggas out here like me. You think I'm finna mess this up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm like, they can't, you know what I'm saying, see me looking any kind of way, you know what I'm saying? And so it was the fact that basically, like, I had her laughing because I'm like, ma'am, you instilled it in me when I was a little girl not to come out the house like that. And so, you know what I'm saying, now that you know what I'm saying, basically doing what you taught me, you mad at me. No.
She really proud deep down, but she mad because I want it done now. But you like, well, Mama, I just don't feel comfortable going outside. Yeah,
I didn't. So she
already like she proud, but it's like she just like
exactly, exactly. So yeah,
that's that. I'm through with my sandwich. It was so good. But this KoolAid, I'm almost done with it. I want to go back there another one.
I was go. I didn't think she was gonna drink out of it. I was say, man, can I have some over? But I heard ice over there. So God damn. It's right there. So that I can put my straw up.
You want some more?
I said I had one some more. I wasn't lying. That KoolAid good as hell.
Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't normally share my shit.
That KoolAid good as hell.
Okay, here.
But you love me though. Ooh, my nigga. Listen. This is love when you can share your KoolAid. When you can share.
Go ahead and kill that.
I can kill
Can I have a napkin? I waste them. There's still a lot in there too, but it's enough. A couple of sips.
Look at God. Look at God.
No Corona.
Anyways, listen. we want you to go ahead and go over and follow us on Instagram, City Girls Podcast.
Yes.
Go and subscribe to our YouTube. And also go and look at some more of our dang on videos. You feel me? And hit the subscribe button on YouTube so you can, you know what I'm saying, become a part of our City Squad.
Yes.
We a part of a big family. It's a City Squad. You know what I'm saying? That everybody, you know what I'm saying, we live life and we love life and we have fun together. You feel me? You know, especially if you want to see some of these mukbangs of us, you know what I'm saying, just eating like a motherfucker. You feel me?
So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. That little arrow that's on there, go ahead and share that thing.
This is love. This is love. This girl love me.
And I'm a drinker. I love to drink stuff and liquids. And I don't share my food. I share anything with anybody but my food and my drinks. But because I knew she should have got a KoolAid, Miss Frugal over her, I'm just gonna get her, and I just get a sandwich. She always does. She never really get drinks from anywhere. But this I bet next time she go to Records. So shout out to Records Barbecue. This is not sponsored. But if you're in Dallas, Texas, go and get you that KoolAid. I don't even like tropical punch, but that's the only tropical punch that I will ever drink from Records. But anyway, again, thank y'all for tuning in to this City Girls Podcast Mukbang Edition. I'm Kiki, that's Chancellor, and we're gonna be coming back with another one. Just let us know if y'all have ideas of what you want us to eat. And we out.